think we are tracking Ida's aftermath tonight. The damage was catastrophic. Louisiana's governor saying as many as 2 million customers are still without power.
And many will remain without power for weeks. We know how that goes. We are also covering the rescues, which are still underway, some 30 hours after Ida's landfall. As we begin our coverage tonight, we do want to show you these points on the map. Our Robert Arnold live in Norco in St. Charles Parish. But Robert, earlier you were in La Place, which is in St. John the Baptist Parish.
Yes, we spent most of our time there. That's where we were seeing a lot of rescues with the Louisiana National Guard. These floodwaters are just not receding. They're not receding quickly at all. And so what was happening is a lot of the people who were trapped in their homes when this storm came ashore are calling today saying, I need to get out of here because I cannot remain here without power for weeks on end. Pumping stations are working overtime to try to drain floodwaters from St. John the Baptist Parish. Many neighborhoods in La Place remain underwater. Those trapped in their homes during the storm now being rescued by Louisiana National Guardsmen. The parish sheriff estimates at least 1,000 people had to be rescued.
In the house, it was kind of bad because we had the roof cave in the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room. And then it started loosening boards in one of the bedrooms.
We're being told it can take upwards of 2 days for this water to fully recede. Some people in these neighborhoods are going to gut it out and start to work on their house. Others, they cannot be here without food, water, or electricity for that long. A combination of rain and storm surge overwhelmed the area. So far, though, there have been no reports of any deaths. Those being rescued now are being taken to buses and then shuttled to shelters across the state.
I advise nobody to go back down here. Like, whoever got hit by this hurricane, no, it's over with.
Water wasn't the only destructive force. Wind was every bit as damaging. Wilfredo Rivera tried to hide in his pickup truck.
So as soon as this fell on my truck, I pull out. And as soon as I pull out, the wind keep blowing and then push it closer to the camper.
Where's my office?
And Dan Haydell had to scramble for cover after the roof on his home blew off.
So I was standing out here in like 100 and whatever mile-an-hour winds with no place to go.
Tonight, you see National Guardsmen are still going through the area to get anybody out of their home who needs a ride to the shelter. We're also seeing more resources come into this area. We saw a large caravan of FEMA workers coming in to start providing everything from meals to water to help with rebuilding. Reporting from St. Charles Parish, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.
Thank you, Robert.